Hi guys, this is App Unwrapper. I'm back with Unavowed, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to get through Astor Place again and Central Park. Enjoy! This will be a short video.
Good evening. I trust you are rested after last night? I admit that I am jealous. To be out at sea again, well, it would be like old times. Apologies are unnecessary. Besides, setting sail would be different without my mother present. She was not formidable, but merely human. I do not often dwell on the past, but I dare not forget it. I am the daughter of the Pirate Queen of Ulster, and her legacy lives through me. Speaking of which, I must continue my training. I will see you at the meeting. We may. Me? What do you want to know? I did not say pirate. I said Pirate Queen. She had a whole fleet of ships. She ruled the waters of half of the old Irish kingdoms before she was through. Her portrait hangs in the study. She was a formidable woman, but in the end, merely human. Though it has been centuries since she passed, I still remember her every time I swing this blade on my back. I will do my best to answer. We have spent the morning conversing. She seems quite eager, anxious to prove herself. I have seen her sort before. Recruits like her are the first to throw themselves into danger, and are the first to get themselves killed. I have grown fond of her. I hope that does not happen. Harrison's death was not your doing. Do not blame yourself. All her choices were the result of selfishness and greed. They caught up with her. That is all. Thank you.
Hey there, you're awake. That was quite the harbor cruise last night. Most people would pay good money for that. You'll do that again and much more. I'll tell you that for free. But seriously, the brass ones on that guy, showing up in the middle of the harbor like he did. Supernatural creatures used to be more skittish. They worked in the shadows. They're getting braver, bolder, flexing their muscles in front of mundanes. And if that goes unchecked, well, we know where that leads, don't we? Not personally, but it is personal. Sorry, I'm not making a whole lot of sense, am I? Many centuries ago, there was a fire mage. His name was Alden. He got bold too. He killed people with his power. Whole villages, armies. Nobody could stop him. He was my great-grandfather. So yeah, I know where this leads, and it's never anywhere nice. Anyway, see you at the meeting. Fire away. Surprisingly well. Better than I did back in the day. Of course, I was setting fire to everything I touched, so there was that. Yeah, I guess I can't casually mention an evil fire mage and not expect a follow-up question. Like I said, he's my great-grandfather, or was. He's dead now. He was brought down. It was inevitable, really. Alden got too bold and too powerful. Someone had to do something about it. So the families of his victims got together. They made a deal with the Fae of the Unseelie Court. How they did it, I don't know, but they turned themselves into hunters. It's obvious by the name they gave themselves. They became the Hunters of Alden, infused with unimaginable power. They were dedicated to one purpose and one purpose only: stopping and killing Alden by any means necessary. I am, and I'm not. Alden needed to die. He was insane, no question. And after a long, bloody battle, they did it. Alden was dead. But the hunters weren't done, not by a long shot. They decided all fire mages had to die, and they've been doing it ever since. Yep, when my power manifested, they were drawn to me like a homing beacon. They wanted to kill me. Mandana and Kalash found me just in time. They helped me fake my death, threw the hunters off my trail, and I've been here ever since. So yeah, monsters working out in the open never leads to anything good. People will fight back, one way or another, and innocents have to pay the price every time. Anyway, see you at the next meeting, I guess. Fire away. Harrison was a nasty piece of work, but honestly, if I was faced with the same fate, I might have done the same thing. I don't judge you for making that call. You tried to avoid bloodshed. It backfired. It happens. Right. See you around.
Sounds like you guys went on a real pirate adventure last night. Saw a sea monster and everything. KK was jealous. I guess watching over Vicky's kid brother didn't have quite the same punch. I was where I needed to be. That's all I want. Anyway, I'm ready when you are. Give a shout when the meeting starts. I can do that. She says it's okay, so go ahead. Yep, pretty much all the time. She can't travel very far from me. Maybe a few 100 feet, half a block at most. So I couldn't shake her even if I wanted to. Not that I would. She's good company. Nah, like I said, KK's good company. See? She just made a farting noise with her mouth. Quality entertainment, free of charge. You don't mince words with the personal questions, do you? I'll tell you this though, since I got sober, company hasn't been much of an issue for me. I just haven't wanted to. I couldn't tell you why that is, any more than I could tell you why I hooked up so many times when I was drinking. So having KK around hasn't cramped my style. At least, not in that way. You got it. Shame about how Harrison ended up. I suppose in her way, she took some responsibility for what she did. But in the end, it was her choice. We don't need to take responsibility for it. Talk later. Now, where were we?
So this place is real. It's all real. You know, when I got up this morning, I thought I dreamt it all. But everything's changed. People are remembering that people died. I heard Vinny crying all night. He doesn't understand. How could he? I want to tell him, but that would be a really bad idea. Anyway, I'm ready to get to work. I'm fine. Just show me the monsters and I'll take them out. Donnie? He's super pissed. He's not sure what happened, but he knows he was tricked. He's doing his best to make it right. Not that it really can be made right. The station's a madhouse. All the victims' families are flooding the place, demanding answers. The cops don't know what to say. You'd think I'd feel a bit of, I don't know, vindication or whatever, but I just want to move on. I can't change what happened to all those people, but if I can stop it from happening to anyone else, I'm ready and raring to go. Right. Catch you later.
I have been reading the reports of your last mission. It has been a long time since I have seen one of the merfolk. To hear they are so changed distresses me greatly. Knew them. Yes, I knew them. Knew them quite well. The merfolk once lived in harmony with humanity. This is several thousand years ago, of course, but they were peaceful, playful, loyal to their allies. All they asked in return was to live in peace. Now I hear they are fighting for their lives, fighting wars, building armies. I suppose our world is not the only one which has evolved. Regardless, one must not live in the past. If you are ready, we will start the meeting. I agree.
I am glad to see you made it, Detective Santina.
You don't need to call me that. I'm no detective. Not anymore.
My daughter speaks the truth. For a full year, you were on a mission to ferret out the truth at great risk to yourself. Is this correct?
Yeah, who else was gonna do it?
Then it is settled. You are a detective, one who detects. Speak no more of it.
I love Kalash.
I might not have the authority of the city of New York anymore, but I still got some tricks up my sleeve.
Indeed. Now on to the matter at hand. The jinn were great friends of the merfolk once. I remember them quite fondly. I am grateful you let the general live, but not at the expense of Joy Harrison's life.
Not by our hand. She killed herself, sir.
Sometimes a nasty perp does you a favor and ices themselves. Saves paperwork and manpower, not to mention lives. What? Pulling that trigger made things better for everyone. I ain't gonna pretend otherwise.
That was harsh, but truly spoken.
Darn right.
You all did good work last night, considering the circumstances. But my question still stands. Why? Why is the demon doing this? What does it have to gain?
We, still don't know.
Have we exhausted every lead? Spoken to every witness? Is there anybody left?
I don't see any cops, so I guess you'll have to settle for me.
You all know your duty. Report back when you have new information. Meeting adjourned.
Holy shit!
Language. Kid present.
Sorry.
Alright, let's head on to the train. So now you have to take... You're gonna take Vicky with you. Logan's gonna come after.
So this is how you guys travel? By subway?
It's all we have the budget for most of the time.
And
Budget constraints. Yeah, I get that. But what about an emergency?
you can choose
Emergency?
either Eli...
Yeah, like let's say some monster is about to rip the mayor's arm off. You're gonna take the subway?
or Mandana.
Don't be foolish.
Yeah, the mayor would just grow a new arm.
I'm gonna take
Right.
Mandana.
Wait, what?
It's a long story.
Never mind. I don't want to know.
I hadn't seen that before. East Village.
Vicky? Vicky Santina? Is that you?
Oh, hey, Corey. How's it going?
You know, standing here in the rain guarding a wreck. You?
Things sucked. Might be getting better. Catch up later?
Sure. It's good to see you.
Sure, he's a cop, isn't he? There's not as many of us as you think. We all talk. No, Kalash asked me if I wanted a veil. I told him no.
You were a criminal wanted for many violent crimes. It was deemed mandatory.
Makes sense. Hell, I almost shot you the first time I saw you. Yeah. Can we not do that? Let's do what we came here to do. After you, I guess.
Detective Santina, I cannot help but notice your fingers. They twitch.
Twitch.
Yes, toward your firearm. Are you on edge?
Of course I'm on edge. Keeps me sharp. Lowers reaction time. Sometimes that extra second or two makes all the difference.
So it is by design. Interesting.
What can I say? I like not... Jesus! Did a crate of Miracle Grow explode?
A combination of blood rituals, life energy, and dark magic. The result is much the same.
This the stiff?
Yes.
Right, let's take a look. He's covered in moss. Grass, weeds, it's kinda taken over his skin.
According to Eli's theory, the body is being absorbed by the life energy in this room.
What? He's being eaten? Are we safe in here?
Life energy does not kill. We should be safe.
Fine. But if I turn into Plant Woman, I'm coming after you. Anyway, good news. His hands are still pretty humanish. Yep, human hands with human fingerprints on them. And got him. That's the easy part. Now I just gotta call in a favor. Yeah, Donnie, it's me. I'm sending you a file. Fingerprints. Could you get them analyzed for me? Yeah, it's dead-ass urgent. You can? Oh, my man! I owe you one. My bro didn't disappoint. This guy is Harry Taylor. 62 years old, petty thief, homeless since '09. Dropped off the radar about a year ago. I guess we know what happened to him. That's about all I can do for now. Is it cool if I take off? I promised Donnie a burger. No problem.
This is, not what I expected to see down here. Hey, you look a bit lost. Maybe we can help.
Hello? Who's there?
Are you Harry Taylor?
You know me?
I know of you.
Oh, I see. So it worked.
What do you mean it worked?
The painting. It's all gone. The ritual must have worked. Oh, thank God.
Whatever happened here, I don't think it worked. I'm sorry.
But it had to. The Master promised. Jordan, Wendy, they all promised. All I had to do was bleed a little. Just a little. Wendy lifted the knife and then... Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And you're here to...
Help you the rest of the way.
I see. Will it hurt?
No, the hard part's over. Just take KK's hand, okay?
Okay.
All right. He's gone.
Does that typically happen?
No, that never happens. Maybe we should get out of here?
A sound suggestion.
Who disturbs my grove? Ah, Melchoressa, it is you. I was wondering if you would ever come back. Have you brought more worshippers at last? The ones you gave me. Surely you remember. That spirit was the only worshipper I had left, and you destroyed him.
Worshipper? That was no worshipper. He was just someone who needed help. So we helped him.
A bestower. Rare as hen's teeth you are. You cannot resist your nature. I cannot fault you. Nevertheless, Melchoressa and I had an arrangement. That was the name you gave me. The one you made our bargain with. Have you forgotten everything? The power to heal in exchange for worshippers. That was our arrangement. Do you intend to honor it?
Whatever bargain you struck, it was under false pretenses.
Be silent, Jinn. I know how your kind twists the truth. You keep interesting company, Melchoressa. I believe I understand now. You joined them, the Unavowed, the ones who banished me to the North Woods. I know this. This grove was created with magic that I gave you, making it an extension of my domain in the North Woods. Completely in line with the terms of my banishment, if not the spirit of them. But that's Jinn's for you. Always so literal.
A jinn banished you? Would that be my father, Kalash?
Kalash still lives, and you are his daughter.
Indeed he does. I will give him your regards. Our business is concluded. Clear the way. Now. I will not ask twice.
No, I don't believe so.
Jesus!
Bestower, Melchoressa, you are free to go. Tell Kalash to come to my grove in the North Woods. I want to renegotiate the terms of our agreement.
Galen of the North Woods. It has been a while.
Damn it! I should have been there! Why'd you enter the creepy magic forest without the guy that could throw fire?
Enough, Mage Beckett. Galen can easily defend against fire magic. Your power would have been next to useless.
She's wood. It burns. I could have done something.
You weren't there. It happened too quick. There's nothing you could have done.
Maybe, maybe not.
Guys, we need facts. We need data. Who is this tree lady anyway? You said you imprisoned her.
It was centuries ago. This city was just forming. It was taking over her forest. She resented it. She was a danger. She was hurting people, killing them. She had to be contained.
Good question. I thought Mandana was some kind of badass. How'd she get taken by a block of wood?
Galen is cunning. Her experience extends back thousands of years. There is little match for that, regardless of how badass one is. But rest assured, Galen will pay for taking my daughter. If she wants to negotiate, that means she has something to negotiate with.
In other words, Mandana is alive.
I have no doubt.
I'm coming with you, sir. You know that, right?
I would not dream of saying otherwise.
No shit. You don't invite the enemy to your door without a reason.
You forget that I defeated her once, when her forest covered this entire island. Now she is only a tiny grove. Her power is a mere fraction of what it was. We are not butchers. She pleaded for mercy. I gave it to her. It seemed like the best course of action at the time. Only partially, but perhaps that was the intent. To free Galen. But why? A discussion for another time. After we rescue my daughter. Yes, Galen knows you. Or at least, she knows the demon that was within you. That can definitely be used to our advantage. And get some answers in the bargain.
Hey, KK and I were there when everything went down. We're going too.
You ain't leaving me behind either.
This is a negotiation, not a battle. Only the three of us are needed. But your zeal is appreciated. Yes, the sooner the better.
Kalash, when was the last time you re-established your veil?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. It's nothing.
Stay focused, Mage Beckett. Do not get distracted.
It's being a distraction that I'm worried about.
Worry about Mandana and Galen. All other matters can wait.
Right. You're right. Of course.
North Grove.
Galen, you have requested an audience. I am here. Galen!
Welcome, O high and mighty jinn.
As a welcome, it is a poor one. Show yourself.
I cannot leave my grove, remember? You saw to that. But I have your precious daughter. She is in good condition. Mostly.
Leave her alone!
Is that a fire mage? I thought Alden's hunters killed the last of you centuries ago.
Not all of us.
You keep interesting company, Kalash. Come to my grove. We have much to discuss.
Extinguish that fire. She is baiting you. We are here to negotiate.
With all due respect, sir, she's not playing word games. Mandana, I'm
Mage
coming.
Beckett, stop! Brash idiot! Let us follow him.
Mandy, come on! She's totally unresponsive.
The vines. They are drugging her, keeping her asleep.
Don't worry, I'll get her out.
It will take mere seconds for my pets to crush them to death. Can you free them in time?
Galen, show yourself.
Kalash, you've gotten old.
I have evolved. You are just as petulant as ever.
You expect me to be overjoyed to see you, grateful? You took my forest and I want it back! You are in no position to bargain.
What do you want, Galen?
What does anyone want from a jinn? I want a wish. What do you think? My forest once covered this entire island. It shall be so again. That is my wish.
Out of the question.
Would you let your precious minions die instead?
No, she forgets who she is dealing with. You want a wish, Galen? Then you must fight for it. Here is your wish, Galen, in physical form. As long as I live, it will remain encased in crystal. Face me in combat. Kill me, and the crystal will break, granting you what you desire.
I have your daughter and pet mage at my mercy. Why should I bargain with you?
Kill them, and your wish will never be granted. You will remain trapped here, forever. What say you? I don't serve them. I serve the Unavowed. I cannot let them perish, not while it is in my power to save them.
The traditional rules of engagement apply.
They do.
Then I accept. Let this woman be the witness.
It is done.
Then let us begin. I am ready, Kalash, whenever you are. If you are going to strike, then strike!
Alright, so first he needs to attack her.
Like a toothless hound. All bark, no bite. Indeed, I've still got it, regardless of what my daughter says. Now, to the business at hand, freeing our friends.
You really thought I could be so easily defeated? Here, in my own grove. I draw my life from this place. As long as it lives, so do I. So tired so soon? Get up. Give me your best shot.
Alright, so now we're gonna attack him again, but then you're gonna pick up the sword when she's gone.
Feeling dizzy, Kalash? Tired.
What are you doing to me?
Konia Makalatam. Have you heard of it?
Hemlock.
Yes, my own personal strain. Concentrated so densely it can even weaken the mighty jinn. Now get up, old man. I've been waiting centuries for this.
Alright, another attack. And then you're gonna try to use the sword to free them.
This is not going as planned. Stop! The rules of engagement, they cannot be broken. You don't know the rules. No, of course you don't. Here, take it. Quick.
Alright, so the combatants shall be known as Kalash and Ghislaine. The prisoners shall remain incarcerated until one of the combatants is dead. Whomever deals the death blow shall be declared the winner, and the winner shall have their wish granted. So, the key here is whomever deals the death blow shall be declared the winner. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to kill Kalash.
Don't worry. With bed rest and plenty of fluids, the toxins will just drain out of your body. But you have to kill me first. Now get up and fight.
Maybe I killed her this time. The terms of engagement. You found a loophole. Yes, it is not specified who deals that death blow, only that it be dealt. Clever, worthy of any jinn worth the name. I cannot defeat her. That is the truth. So do it. Be declared the winner. You will be granted one wish. Use it wisely. Through the neck. It is quickest. Hurry, before she reforms. Then you doom us all. She is my daughter. She will see the truth of it. No, the wish will be powered by my death. Negate that, and the paradox could tear a hole in the universe. You will be given a great power. Please don't waste it.
Alright, so you can put your sword down and have to do this all over again, or just kill him. Unfortunately. Bye-bye, Kalash. Gonna miss you.
What? Impossible! You cheat! That wish was mine! Fine. You won. Kalash won again. But this time, he's dead. I can live with that.
What? She speaks true. Father is gone.
And good riddance. Trapping me here. Did he think I'd stay quiet?
I would highly recommend it.
Fine. Leave. You have your precious wish. Do with it what you will.
Alright, so if you want to keep her alive and use her later, wish for peace.
Sweet, well-intentioned, and futile. Yes, I remain trapped here, but your precious Unavowed remains crippled. I consider this a victory. I will find a way out again. It may take centuries, it may take millennia, but I will find a way out.
You would let her live? After everything, you would let her live?
Mandy, Kalash wouldn't want...
Don't you dare tell me what my father wouldn't want! Not even I know that! I am... sorry. No, I am not sorry. My father is dead. I want to go home now.
And we're back. It's another day. So I'm gonna stop here, take a break before the next video. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye bye.